Beneath the ancient canopy of the Iroko tree, where the golden sun kisses the earth, every leaf holds a secret of the soul. The elderly storyteller beckons the children closer. He speaks of a hidden chapter in the book of happiness, one often overlooked by the world. He smiles and says, "My children, when you see someone smiling every day, don't be quick to envy them." In the bustling cities of the West, David was a man who seemed to have conquered time and fortune. His life was a polished mirror. He lived in a fortress of glass and steel, a modern mansion that promised comfort, but often felt as cold as the winter air. On the walls hung portraits of perfection, a smiling family, frozen in a moment of manufactured joy, hiding the distance growing between them. His social media is filled with smiling family pictures. Everyone back home in Africa says, "David is living heaven on earth." Parents use him as an example. Young one dream of becoming like him. But when the lights went out, the silence in the master bedroom was deafening. Success had come with a heavy price. A small bottle of sleeping pills sat on the nightstand, the only gateway to a rest that his mind no longer knew. His wife notices but says nothing. Thousands of miles away in Africa, in the heart of the village, Samuel lived a different reality. His roof leaked when the rains came. Samuel is a poor farmer. His only vehicle was a rusted bicycle leaning against a mud wall, yet Samuel walked with the stride of a king. Under the moonlight, Samuel and his family shared a single plate. They are genuinely happy and smile happily. When David went to Africa after 10 years, he visited the village. He was greeted as a hero. Everyone rushes to welcome him. The village celebrated his arrival. Traditional dancers entertained him. Local chiefs honor him. Church Thanksgiving on Sunday, people whisper, "God has really answered David's prayer." Samuel also attends. He quietly congratulates David. David smiles, but deep inside, he envies Samuel. That night, David secretly walks to Samuel's small house. He watched the warm glow of a lantern from Samuel's house and heard the melody of genuine happiness. No television, no air condition, no expensive furniture. Only peace. He whispers, "How can poor people laugh this much?" The next morning, Samuel invites David to his farm. The two men walked through Samuel's farm. While walking, David suddenly asks, "Samuel, tell me your secret." Samuel laughs. "You first." Suddenly, the weight of years became too much. David stopped, his composure shattering like glass on stone. He confessed everything: the crumbling business, the family that barely knew him, and the health he had traded for gold. Samuel listened with the stillness of the earth. He spoke of his own loss, a child gone because he was busy working, chasing wealth, even though he is too poor for clinical medicine to protect the other children. He explained that instead of wealth alone, he decided to protect what remained: his family, his faith. He chose peace over wealth, knowing that a rich soul is better than a full vault. Samuel says, "People think happiness comes after money. Sometimes happiness comes before money." David asks, "Don't you wish to become rich?" Samuel smiles. "Yes, but not at the cost of losing myself." David saw the skyscrapers he had built, reaching for the clouds while his own life remained grounded in the shadows of neglect. David realizes something. For 20 years, he had been building houses, but he is neglecting his home. He had built businesses, but destroyed relationships. He had accumulated wealth, but his soul emptied. David returns Canada. This time, he changes. He reduces work. He spends time with family. He seeks counseling. He apologizes to his wife. He enters rehabilitation with his son. He begins rebuilding the things money cannot buy. And on the farm, Samuel's wisdom bore fruit. A new partnership brought growth to his fields, a reward for his integrity. Samuel also receives unexpected blessings. A visitor who quietly watched him on the farm offers to invest in his agricultural business. Years later, Samuel becomes successful, but he remains humble. The storyteller stands, his tale complete. The children remain silent, the echoes of the story settling in their hearts. He says, "Never envy another person's sweet story. You don't know the chapter they skipped." He looks at the children. Behind every smile is a battle. Behind every success is a sacrifice. Behind every peaceful heart is a decision. Standing, he concluded, if life were only black and white, there would be no suspense, no growth, no testimony, and no sweetness. It is the hidden struggles that make the victories meaningful. The children nodded in understanding. Don't compare your beginning with someone else's highlight. Be kind, be patient, and write your own story with integrity. If you enjoy and like to see more story like this, like and subscribe to our channel, AJ Star Tale. Thanks for watching.